Welcome to my channel, Full Moon Rising Tarot. This is not the daily, sorry. This is a monthly relationship reading that I'm doing. It's longer than my little daily reads that I do. You can also check those out on my channel. If you like and subscribe, I would really like that. That would be nice. I have intending this reading to be for Pisces. If you have Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, if you have Pisces strong in your chart, this reading is intended for Pisces. I'm calling in the energies of love and light to surround us, the energies of love and light to protect us, and the energies of love and light to guide us here today. Spirit, give us the best advice for Pisces for the month of March, please. A little peek into the situation that Pisces might be experiencing in the month of March, and maybe just a little insights into the situation in a relationship that Pisces has on their mind this month. Whatever relationship that might be, whether it be work, co-workers, friends, family, love relationships, whatever relationship, take it as it resonates for you. And it is a general message, so just take what resonates for you. That is all that you can do. I do personal readings. If you want to email me about that, you're welcome to. Okay, so let's see what the message is for Pisces. I have the Page of Pentacles. This is the Llewellyn deck. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but I've been resonating with it lately. The Page of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Can you see that okay? I feel like the light is glaring on it. Okay, that's the Hierophant. This is the situation of the relationship. This is what's manifesting right now in the relationship is the Nine of Cups. So some attainment of some happiness here. I feel like what you need to be aware of is this Five of Pentacles. And what you have going for you that will benefit the situation is the Justice card. And that's what's good about the situation is the Justice card. And the potential outcome. Oh, the Ten of Cups. What a nice outcome card that is. Can you see it? The Ten of Cups. Okay, I want to also pull a card from my Psychic Tarot deck to give me some clarification. Also some more insight into this reading, please. Take this card. Moving on. Okay. So, the Hierophant and the Page of Pentacles. The new idea, the idea of maybe a stronger commitment, the wanting to offer a more solid commitment is what I'm getting from the situation. So someone is thinking about this, about offering a leveling up of the relationship, taking it to a new level here. I feel like they're thinking about it pretty strongly and thinking about how to go about it the right way. what is manifesting in this relationship is an attainment of a certain amount of contentment and happiness you have attained in this relationship. The situation or relationship is someone in the situation or relationship is thinking about very seriously about offering a little bit more commitment. What to be aware of is in the past, it looks like there has been a lack of commitment there's been a lack of commitment in this relationship that has made one or both parties unhappy. Someone's unhappy with the distance. I feel like there's a distance between you and you. Someone really wants to make this distance closer. They want to bring it closer. So maybe that is the thing that's the new thing that's coming into the relationship, is figuring out a way to close the gap. I feel like what you have going for you is you both have a fair and balanced viewpoint of the relationship and both want to make it work. So that's what you have going for you. And it looks like the Ten of Cups is the outcome. If everything goes as planned, it looks like it might involve moving and sacrifice. And I just looked at that and realized that these two cards, it looks like the situation is going to involve some sacrifice on someone or both of your parts. But in doing so, the outcome it's going to have to be a sacrifice that you both feel good about in order for you to have this happy outlook, this happy outcome. It has to be balanced on both sides. Both of you need to be confident and willing and happy with the decision, that you're making a decision, and it's going to involve sacrifice, and you both have to be willing and happy with doing it. I feel that if you're not happy with making this sacrifice, then it's not going to work out. It's something that you need to take some time to reflect and look at all your options. And right now, we know that the situation is something to be aware of, is that it's the situation right now, the relationship is, there's something in it that's making you both unhappy. And in order to find the balance that's needed for both of you to be happy, it's going to involve some sacrifice and making changes in your life. But it looks like that you're going to be able to do this, because I see the Hierophant card here, and I feel like you're both pretty level-headed, and you're both a little bit unhappy right now with how things are. But in the future, when you do sort through all this and work it out and make the sacrifices, it looks like the potential to have a very happy outcome is very strong. So let me get a card here to clarify the sacrifice. What is the sacrifice? Can you give me some more clarification of this reading, please? Clarification of this reading, please. Transformation. So yeah, that's kind of like the Tower card in traditional tarot. And it looks like the situation is going to take some sacrifice and also some upheaval. But it looks to me like in doing so will result in a happy ending. But I feel very strongly that the Spirit is saying that it has to be something fair to both of you. It has to be balanced and fair to both parties. Otherwise, it will not work out. And that is very strongly coming through intuitively, that I feel like a channel message from my angels is that it's very important that both of you feel it's fair, that both of you are comfortable with it, and both of you come to the decision, not one person. One person is very giving in this relationship, and one person is kind of needy in this relationship. I'm also feeling that. And the person that is needy is going to need to also be aware that the person that's the giving person, be very careful not to give something that you are not happy about. That is the message. Be very careful that when you give, that it is a balanced give and take, and that someone isn't, that you're not giving just to appease the person, but you're giving because it's what you really want to do. That is also a channel message in this reading for Pisces. Okay, that's what I have for you. I feel almost like there's some questions with this reading. So if you have questions and want to post it in the comment, I can do my best to share with you. I feel, I have to say that I feel like you want this very much. You want this outcome very much. But you're hesitant to sacrifice too much for it. You're hesitant that if you sacrifice too much, that it will be like you doing all the work. And it can't be that way in order for you to have your happiness. In order for you to have your happiness, your own personal independent happiness, which is very important, it's going to have to be a two-way thing. And I feel like one of the parties involved is going to have to do some transformation. The party involved is the needy party, the one that takes more than they give. That person needs to level up. That's the message that I'm getting. They need to learn to see things from your point of view, and you need to be very clear in expressing your point of view, or otherwise you can't expect them to know. So that's the transformation that needs to be going on, is the communication. I feel that it's communication. You need to express your needs. You also need to be firm in your needs, and also respect your own boundaries and do what is best for yourself. Also, this is very important. And once it feels fair and right to you, once the other person has made some sacrifice and some effort and some changes in their attitude, then you can have your happy outcome. But before then, there's a lot of work that needs to be done here with communication, expressing your own needs, and standing firm in your own boundaries. But it's a good situation overall. It's just that there's something that you're working out right now. And what is important to know, the message that I have, the bottom line, I guess, of this message is to watch out for your own needs, have your own boundaries, and make sure that the situation is fair to you also when you do come to a compromise or a resolution of the situation. It's important for you to watch out for yourself in this situation and be aware that the other person might be unknowingly, I don't feel like they're doing it intentionally, but they might be unknowingly wanting what they want so much that they're not looking at how it affects you. So I think that you need to voice this and be very clear about what it is you need out of this situation. Okay, that's what I have, and I hope that was helpful. And that is for Pisces. And thank you for tuning in. If you want to check out my little 1-minute daily messages, I would love it if you would subscribe and hit the bell and get the notifications. And it's kind of like on my end getting a little hello from my viewers. So if you want to give it the thumbs up, that would be great. Also, until we meet again, I want you to be blessed and happy. Goodbye.